my tweets were misinformation. And so the propaganda machine took over and they deleted my account. But I know many of you in this room knows exactly what that feels like, because you know what it's like to be canceled. And that's why I'm here to talk to you tonight. I don't believe anyone should be canceled.
Marjorie Taylor Greene is having quite the effect. The Congresswoman from Georgia is not simply dividing members of Congress, but also members of the far right. Welcome into TYT's Overruled. I am your host, Adrienne Lawrence. The far right and incel crowds seem to be at odds when it comes to Marjorie Taylor Greene. Nick Fuentes, who recently invited Greene to speak at a rally beside him, recently praised her for her response to Biden's State of the Union address. Here he is.
I thought that was very good and delivered very well. I thought the execution was very good. She looked very presidential, I would say. I don't know if I necessarily support a woman president, but she looked very presidential, very statesman-like, stateswoman-like. That was good. Immigration moratorium, someone pointed out. Secure the border, deport all the illegals. Very good. Pro-life. Talked about sexual deviancy. That was impressive. So well done, well done. Can we get an 07 in chat for Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene? That was excellent. That was 10 out of 10. Truly impressive. We all need to be doing what she's doing. We want to have 250 Marjorie Taylor Greenes in Congress. We want to have 30 Marjorie Taylor Greenes in the Senate. We want to have a Marjorie Taylor Greene in the White House, somebody like that. We want them all over. We want them to be running things.
All the while, far-right congressional candidate Neil Kumar called out Fuentes and others for cuddling up next to Greene.
And it's very sad that all it took for them and Nick Fuentes to see stars and abandon that was for a lying serial adulterer like Marge and her pet homosexual Milo, who was bragged about attending pedophilia parties, to promise some elusive potential prospect of mainstream legitimacy. It's all about fame and clout. AFPAC wants to be CPAC, right? So all of this Groyper energy, this real discontent is being harnessed and driven into the ground, right back into the grift-right GOP. So now you're not allowed to criticize snakes like Marge because they give you legitimacy, right? Even though they disavow you immediately afterwards. Well, I got news for these kids who are simping for this serial adulterer who wears hot pants everywhere she goes. Marjorie is a pathological liar and a total fraud whose Christian witness she repeatedly besmirches publicly and without repenting. She is the definition of a sellout, literally on her knees in front of Kevin McCarthy, begging for her committee assignments back.
The fact that Kumar calls out Greene for her reported idolatry and other antics is really something here. And it's interesting because it tells you that no matter how vile these individuals may be, some of them are sticking to their purported ideals. Evidently, the Congresswoman is not going to unify the far right, but divide it. Speaking of ideals, did you note how Fuentes commented about Greene sounding presidential before he made this remark?
She looked very presidential, I would say. I don't know if I necessarily support a woman president, but...
Yeah, it's beyond me that Marjorie Taylor Greene would bother to uplift a brand that invests in her oppression. I can't with this. It's like these women are dying to be handmaids. Women like Boebert and Greene, they're just going to get this rude awakening when they finally uplift these incels and hate mongers into positions of power, only for them to be marginalized and mistreated because they are women. This is hustling backwards at its finest. But what do you think? Do you think at some point it's going to finally register with people like Greene that they're investing in their own demise? Or do you think that she's going to be stuck on stupid for some time to come? You let me know in the comments below. Hit the like and follow button. And thanks for watching.